Hey, what's up? It's Brian, turf mechanic again. I'm sitting in the lawn, looking at the grass. I've been cutting it for a while, even though it's not growing a ton. But I do know that lots of people wonder when you're supposed to start cutting the grass in the spring. Man, the sun is just right in my face. Let's try that. It's not a lot better. I don't know. There we go. There's the house. Uh, in any event, this morning it was about 27 degrees this morning. It wasn't nearly as frosty on the grass as it has been. First thing in the morning, the grass is very cold and crinkly, so I try to stay off of it until it warms up a little bit while the frost thaws out. Middle of the day today, it's supposed to be in the mid to upper 40s. So generally, the grass is still not growing very much. A couple weeks ago, we had a couple days where it got up to 60, but most of the time, especially for the past 6 weeks, it's spent its time under 40 degrees, so not a lot is growing. But let me show you something. Here's a section of the grass that I haven't cut in about a week. Let me pan back and you can see there's a couple green tufts, and everything right up along the garden bed there is pretty green. That's because of radiated heat from the sun. This little spot here looks like it was a small pea spot where a little bit in the middle burnt. Maybe some more pea there. Maybe the dog was like traveling while peeing. That spot didn't burn. That spot did a little bit. In any event, it is growing a little bit. And if you get really close, you can see that there are green grasses growing next to dormant, maybe even some dead grasses in there, but mostly it's dormant. Within here, not that I could get low enough, but some of this grass is really starting to grow, but most of it isn't. So I've been cutting it, and lots of people wouldn't. But the reason that I'm cutting it is because I don't want the grass that is growing to start growing too tall. Once it starts growing too tall, then I'm going to end up having to cut an awful lot off of it, and that's going to stress the grass that's actually waking up earlier than the other grass. So if I keep cutting it, even though most of it isn't growing, the grass that is growing will be healthy, and then slowly all of the other grass will wake up as winter has come to an end and spring is more and more spring-like, and the grass as a whole will wake up to the correct height, when it's ready. So That's right, I'm staging this really cool backdrop through my window because I forgot to ask you to hit the subscribe button. I know everybody asks, but yeah, this time do it for reals. Thanks.